They meet a lot of people their own age. Army Cadet training is increasingly popular among teenage girls that soon discovers that activities tackled as a team, special challenge. Challenge. That's what cadet training is all about. Cadets usually parade once a week except during the end of June. Parades are held in the evening or on a Saturday morning. The cadet learns to use maps and a compass at the end of June. Parades are held in the evening or on a Saturday morning. The cadet learns to use maps and a compass. There's drill, arms safety. Cadet training in the handling and use of weapons is patterned after the provincial hunter safety programs. Weekend exercises lead towards adventure training. Projects in craft, cross-country skiing, the climax of each training year is summer camp. Up to 8,000 cadets spend the summer months taking courses that last from 2 to 6 weeks. Junior cadets spend 2 weeks of their first summer at the camp nearest their home. After the first year, cadets may qualify for 6-week cadet leadership courses. In addition, there are instructor, bandsman, driver communication, rifle, scuba diving, parachute, Arctic indoctrination, and athletic leadership courses. Cadets often return from an athletic leadership course to help serve up or the basics. Nothing is overlooked. From the first day in camp, cadets are made aware of the many trophies and prizes to be won for excellence in a variety of fields. They're offered on a unit as well as an individual basis. For instance, there's a trophy for all-round top cadet. There's every evidence that these cadets have set their sights on one or more of these honors.
After you hook them both together, then you can proceed with the refueling procedure. Little nozzle.
It's hard to explain the cadet's willingness to spend even part of his summer vacation sitting in a classroom. You'd think they'd had enough of that.
Always remember the static electricity.
Now, once they have got this thing out, as you see, they are working on the valve assembly. They'll be taking these pieces off, inspecting them, repairing them, and putting them back together. And by the time they are completely finished...
Perhaps it illustrates an early benefit of cadet training. These young people are mature enough to realize that there are worthwhile things to be learned here. That's certainly an important reason they've come to camp, and they plan to see it through. In fact, much of the cadet experience has a direct reference to civilian life. Training can result in something as tangible as a provincial driver's license. Learning to drive a car always means any number of hours on the road. At cadet camps, these trips are put to practical use, to visit an historic site or other point of interest in the immediate area. Army Cadet training brings young people into close contact with the community. Cadets are always on call to service groups and other charitable organizations. Two typical cadet endeavors would be working with senior citizens and serving as ushers at a local function.
Let us pray. O Lord Jesus, help us today to be true to our faith and true to you.
Of course, any cadet camp includes plenty of drill. At this stage, the very beginning, they're nothing to look at. The best you can say is, you have to start somewhere.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, up, third, hop. Quick, march. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Third time. Hop.
The smallest cadet camp has its own band. The music is an essential part of parades and other camp functions. When a cadet band reaches a certain level of proficiency, it's sometimes invited to help celebrate events in nearby towns and cities.
You'll be doing point-to-point orienteering this morning, and your course, you will see that in the master map area as was explained yesterday.